Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here, well, welcome to my bougie mess of a life. With me today we have Louis. He will not acknowledge us. Oh, he acknowledged us. Oh, so this is a pig snout, which is so gross, but he loves them, and when he has them, there's no going anywhere else. But he likes to sit in the center of the bed, and so he's gonna be right behind me. Just know that he's there with us. But anyway, today is actually going to be a review of some bags that I have. Well, more like a comparison between the two, because we have the Kelly bag in 35 Togo leather, and we have the Cluny MM from Louis Vuitton. So we have Hermes versus Louis. I do need to empty this out though, so we can do a quick little what's in my bag, but you guys, I just posted one, so it's gonna be very similar. But I have a receipt from Costco, so that can go to the trash, which I didn't make it to the trash. We have a 6 key ring holder from Louis Vuitton. We have portable charger. We have Chanel, I don't know what, ooh, chapeau. I don't know which one this is, but super cute, has my ID in it, so I have to go hide most of that. And then I have a toiletry 15. I have a mini pochette. I have a glasses cleaner case. I have a coin purse, which I still don't know why I carry it. This bag's heavy enough as it is. I have a business card holder. We have this that is remaining, and then we have a card from Goyard, because I might be wanting to have some things for him at some point, so we will see. I think I have a cord in here. Yep. Oh, a receipt from the Chanel purchase, which I need to put with all my other receipts, and the charging cord itself. But now she's empty. She's empty, and we can compare, we can contrast, we can do the thing. So you got the zooms? You good? Silly boy. Anyway, so this is the Cluny. It has 2 pin closures on the side so that you can have it pushed in or pushed out. My client advisor does not like that look. I personally think it's kind of fun. It kind of says, I don't know, it just gives me a very Celine-like vibe where it's pushed out, but most people I know do not like that. So we'll push it in for this video. You good? You good. We have the outside pocket, which the Kelly does not have. We have a clochette here, which always finds its way slightly to the back. But we have those. On the inside, we have a zip closure pocket that's top facing at the very front of the bag. And then we have 2 slip pockets in the very back. And then it's open through the rest with appears to be a fabric lining. I don't remember, a textile lining, I guess is what you would call it. But yeah, that's basically it. It is a magnetic closure, which she's strong. Like but like easy to open at the same time. It's really interesting. I just love the sound of that though. Like, I know I'm scratching it up, but I don't intend on selling any of my bags, so it's staying. Hi, baboosh. So there's that. There's that bag. We have the strap. Mine is in the blue, since that is the MM size, which has that Bordeaux combination. So very pretty, a little bit thicker, and I will be candid, it slides off my shoulder often. Okay. Hi, you excited? Oh, he's ready to watch. Okay. So the next one is the Hermès Kelly bag in a 35 Togo leather. I used to have one of these, very actually similar to this, which you can look at my video. I'll post it somewhere up here when I bought the one at Fashion File. But I did partner with a client, or a personal shopper, and I sold that one so that I can put some money of that to this, because it's a little bit different than that one. It's still gold hardware, still Togo, and everything like that, but it is actually something super fun, and it does have the little, if you can see that, let it focus, the horseshoe. So super fun, super cool. This one has, well, looks like I got it dirty somehow. Honestly, it's probably from Dairy Queen. I'm the worst with my bag. I don't care how much it is. Yeah, that's definitely like some ice cream. He's silly. This one also has 2 pockets. They're going to be larger than the one in the Cluny, and then it has a zip closure on the back end that's smaller than the Cluny, and then the rest it's open facing. This one I don't, well, I haven't had the opportunity to wear it as often, but with my other one, I almost always wore it like this. And I think that's why I liked it on the Cluny. It's just very relaxed, and you get to see that little pop of red. So very Louboutin-esque. She sags, she's supple, she's soft, smells of leather. Like, this is a canvas bag, so it's not going to smell the same. But it has no back pocket, as well as the strap is much thinner in comparison, which I personally like because it sticks to the body better. It's not like as thick as the other one. Like, it's gonna take me a second to slide that off. But then this one, which sits a little bit higher, like that was too easy. It's so thick that it just doesn't get a grip on my shoulder. So yeah, they're both great bags, very similar when it comes to everything else. Like height wise, the Birkin, the Kelly is a little bit larger, and then width wise, let me fix the Kelly. Oh, and this had the lock and key. I don't remember where. They're somewhere in my closet. I don't like, I put the, I cannot speak. I don't like the clochette and lock on there, because I feel like if I put the lock on it, I want to put it on the lock spot, but then it just swinging, and then opening it, it's just, this is so much more work. So we have that, as it basically is shaped as for this one here. Height wise, obviously the Kelly is a little bit larger. Width wise, it depends. They're about the same. No, the Kelly's still larger. And then width, or whatever it's called, they're basically the same. Actually, you know what? No. Do you see that? That pops out a little bit more, but I'm at the end of this side, so it kind of, they're near the same, but the Kelly is just a little bit bigger. Or sorry, yeah, the Kelly. So that being stated, which one do I like more? I like them both for different reasons. Obviously, the Kelly is a Kelly. It's Hermes. It's bad. It's bougie. But you know what? It's terrifying to use. For different reasons than the Kelly. Or the freaking Cluny. Come on. This one, I like, for example, love carrying this. I've been wearing it since my birthday, which for me, 6-7 days is a long time to wear a bag back to back to back. I usually switch every 2 to 3 days. Even if working from home, I like to pretend I'm going to my office, and so like leaving the house, and so I change my bag out and I go up into my office, or I go down to my dining table where I'm working that day. I set my bag down, and it helps make me feel like it's a little bit separated. But it's also been raining here in Texas, and so he's just having a good old time. Is that yours, Louis? Yeah, I thought so. It's been raining, and so I actually went to a theater the other day. We didn't buy it out, but we were the only two there. And so when we left, it was raining. I literally put it under my shirt because I was afraid of the patina on here starting so early with raindrops. Like, that was not okay. That's a receipt, Louis. Up. Doing this with the dog is a lot harder than other YouTubers make it out to be. Sit. Or lay down, I guess. Stay. Good boy. You're good babies. But no, I will, I fall in love with this. Now this one, I think I didn't wear it as much when I first got it because of just how challenging the process was to get it. Like, it was signature required, which is fine. I work from home, but I had to go run a quick errand. They came, they didn't. Then all of a sudden they lost it. I was terrified. I'm like, I'm gonna have to put a claim in. Like, it was, and these are not cheap. Putting a claim in is not the fun. But they finally found it. It got to me, whatever. But it put me through such a whirlwind that, like, I don't want it to get hurt. I don't want it to be broken. And, like, I mean, it does have, what's cool about this one during rain, which so did my other Kelly and stuff have. It has the raincoats, like, literally right here. I haven't opened them or anything, but you have them both in there. I'm scared to open them because I don't know if I'm going to be able to fold it correctly. But they're here if I did decide to use it. He's so silly. But I don't know. I don't know if it's the cost of it. I don't know if it's, because it's not the design, because oh god, I love the Kelly design. And I will take a Kelly over the Birkin any day, which I do have a Birkin in Etain. Also Togo, because unfortunately I cannot afford exotics, but there's this, oof, that black with the croc top part, or flap I should say. I want to say one day, but I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to be investing into high luxury like this anymore. Not because I have anything bad with it, it's stressful. Like $10,000, $12,000, like $15,000, like that's somebody's car. That's a down payment on another house. That's investment money, which I'm switching into. Like these bags, yeah, they're investments, but my other bag I bought for $8,000 and we sold it for $8,000, so that was cool. But I had to pay a 15% commission fee to the seller, so I lost money on it, which I'm like, there's no this. I lost money on it, but I mean, I got to wear it for a good amount of time. But it's just, it's too risky. And if I'm gonna be buying a bag, I want to be able to use the bag. Like, I don't want to feel like, oh, we gotta keep it nice. Like, I'm gonna resell this at some point. It's an investment. No, I want to be able to throw my bags around. So I bought them back, but they're gonna be, that's it. If I'm gonna get a top handle cutie, it's gonna be a Celine or something that still pricey, but I know what I'm getting into, which is why actually I bought the tan Celine I have in there, because I didn't want a Birkin in that color, although it was gorgeous. I was looking at one, but that corner wear I would be terrified of. Up. He stresses me out when I can't see him. Now the Cluny canvas, wipeable, water resistant, scratch resistant. I love this. It still has feet, but this pocket was a game changer. Like literally, like even though I'm not the biggest fan of the strap width, it's a fun pop of color, which I might try and find on consignment or whatever the other colors, because there was this red and cream one that came on the BB size that I would want. There's the beige and other tan one that I would love. Those are something I would like, but obviously you had to buy them with the bag, so let's see if I can find them on a Facebook group or something. Let me stop, that's not yours. But how easy, like my little ringety thingety doesn't really work with this. Like, you know, it's already beat the friggums up. I bought it on Rodeo. Like it's chipped. Like, come on, focus. Like it's cute, but would I recommend that either? No, I wouldn't. Great piece, fun, but it's super loose now. And it doesn't hold as much, it just slides, right? It's a fun, I would say, flex moment. But if I put it in this way, then we're fine. But I love that, because I don't like having pocket spots, and it's a quick, easy access for me. This bag sits close to me, or it's like we're literally right on my arm. And with Rona, we've definitely learned to stay away from big crowds as well as other places. So, that pocket, it's like when girls say that they like a dress with pockets. It's this with pockets on the outside. That's what killed it for me, because if not, I could be basic. Not basic, a Kelly basic. Not basic, but I could be classic with this, or kind of loud with this. But I would probably buy, before I bought another like Kelly, I'd probably buy another Cluny, just in the epi leather. But yeah, so that's my very rambly version of this type of conversation and our comparison between the two. They're both great bags, same type of style. The drop on the Cluny is a little bit more, but they are just stunning. Stunning, stunning bags, and I want them both in my collection, as I do have. But it's gonna be the Cluny for me. Like, the Cluny is just, it's not about the price, it's not about the name, which, I mean, they're both high names, but the Cluny just works for my personal lifestyle more. I'm not going to places where I need to be as, I don't know, because I guess they're both bougie. I don't know. They're both great bags, but obviously this one is like 1/5 the cost of a cheaper Birkin or Kelly, because this is $2,000, $2,300, somewhere around there. And these start at like $10,000, so God, to throw those numbers around is not it. But what are your thoughts? I know most people are gonna say the Kelly because it's freaking Hermes, but what are your legitimate thoughts of these bags, shape-wise or other that as well? Because again, the Cluny comes in not just the monogram canvas, it comes in the epi leathers, and there's been a plenty throughout the years, but it makes me happy. So Kelly is my winner, or Cluny is my winner. I think some of you are thinking my mind is saying Kelly, but my heart is saying Cluny. But both great bags. Both great bags, and hopefully I don't sound crazy in this, but leave your comments. What are your thoughts? Which one is your favorite? Write in the comments below. If you like this video, why? I'm just kidding, they'll get better. I think it's just because it's my second video and Louis is like burrowing into my foot right now, so we're going to pick him up. But tell me what your thoughts are of the bags. Which one's your favorite? Do you own either or both, and how they worked for your needs? But yeah, have a great rest of your day, and Louis and I are going to chill and probably go get dinner because we haven't eaten since breakfast, which, I mean, that's normal for him, but not for me. So I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.